mathematicians. Happy Wednesday. Let's take a look at what we have today. Up top, how do I determine if a whole number is a multiple of another number? We're going to hit on two key terms today, multiple and factor. If at the end of this lesson, you can use those terms, you know what they mean, and you can look at numbers and tell me if they're a multiple or a factor of another number, then you've got it. You've hit your success. All right, because it's Wednesday, it is Weird But True Wednesday, and I found this. I had no idea. Did you know that popcorn can pop up to 3 feet in the air? Holy cow, maybe try that out with parents at home. 3 feet's pretty tall. I don't know about you, but that would be some exciting popcorn popping. All right, our vocabulary we're going to use today is factors. Factors are super important because they are the numbers you multiply together in a problem to come up with this product. So 2 times 4, the 2 and the 4 are factors. Factors are builders. They build numbers. They multiply together to build numbers. They are the best. Factors rule.
Whoa. No. The next one, let me see so you can see it. There we go. It's multiples. This is the important vocabulary word for the day. This is the most important, not factors. Multiples are the numbers you say when you skip count by a specific number. All we're doing, guys, is skip counting multiple times. So it goes on forever. That's why this is more important than factors.
Boo.
Oh, so look right here. It says, let's skip count. That means it's me, multiples. We're going to skip count by 4 multiple times. So let's do that. We're just going to say it out loud. You ready? So if we do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and I could go on and on and on forever. If you're someone who struggles with skip counting, you could do 4, 8. That's how you do it. It's just doing it multiple times.
Oh, multiples are so into themselves. They go on and on and on forever. Factors are the builders. We are the structure behind all the numbers. We build them up. So if you wanted to know the factors of 4, we could start, remember our factor rainbow? We'll have an even easier way to look at it today. We can do a factor table. So in our factor table on this side, we always start with 1 because 1 times 4 is 4. You with me? 2 times 2 is 4. These are my factors. 1 times 4, 2 times 2. If I listed them in order, 1, 2, and 4 are factors of 4. We are builders. We give life to numbers. We are most important.
Oh, look, multiples. It says determine if one number is a multiple. That's easy because we're just going to skip count. So this says, why is 24 a multiple of 4? Why is that? How can you reason that out? Wait a minute. I think that's the one we just did, right? So I can reason that out because when I skip count, which we'll do again, I hit 24 as my answer, right? So if you skip count by 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Did we hit 24? Yes, so that makes it a multiple of 4.
All right, enough with you multiples. As you can see, factors are more important because get in the light factor sign. There we go, factors are more important because they come first on this chart of work. Whoop, whoop. All right, factors are the builders of numbers. So when I look at 9, if I want to know 9's factors, I'm going to make a little factor table because it'll fit in here better than my factor rainbow. So remember what number we always start with. I can even put my little 9 at the top if I want. That was ugly, but you see what I mean. We always start with 1. 1 times 9 is 9. Let's try 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 2 is not a factor of 9, and I should know that because 9 is an odd number, so that won't work. Let's try 3. 3, 6, 9. Oh, 3 times 3. Oh, and look at these numbers. There's no numbers in between them, right? This is how I know I'm finished. So the factors, when I write them in order, I would go down and back up, would be 1, 3, and 9 for 9. We build 9. Factors are builders. They come first on the chart. They're the best.
Next up, we're going to do multiples of 9. This is so much easier. I think that's why multiples are better because I feel like it's easier to find multiples. We just skip count by 9. This time, we're going to start at 9. So we're going to start with 9. And then I just keep counting up. If you don't know, you could count up your fingers 9 times. Well, I know it's 18, And then I would count again and I'd hit 27. And then I would count again and hit 36. And then I could keep going forever and ever and ever. I could even start in the middle if I wanted to. If I wanted to say, what are the multiples of 9, starting at
40. Try 40 multiple, smarty pants.
40, starting at 45. And then I would keep going and I would count up. Oh, I'd get 54. I could start anywhere. It's easier when it's that way.
Back to factors. I know you missed me. All right, let's take a look. Ready? Let's look down at our 20 down here. First, let's extend our page. All right, we're going to find the factors. The factors are the building blocks of 20. They're the numbers you multiply together to make 20. We're going to do a factor table again. And we always start our factor table with what number? Yes, 1, because every number is 1 times itself. So 1 and 20, we have that one. All right, let's try 2. Hey, I know that 20 is an even number, so I know 2 will be a factor. What times 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 10. 2 times 10. What about 3? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Nope, not going to hit 20. What about 4? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Ooh, 4 times 5. So I put a 4 and 5 here. Ooh, take a look at this. These two are right next to each other. They're close together. There's nothing that comes in between them when I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know I'm finished finding the factors. Now I draw my U and I say, oh, let's put them in order. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Ooh, 20 had a bunch of factors. You're welcome, 20. We build you. Where factors were important. Beat that multiples.
Oh, we can beat that easily, especially when it comes to 20. If you could skip count by 2, you could skip count by 20, right? Because all it is, remember when we said get back 0? We can say get back 0 and then bring it back. So let's do that. If I did, so it would be 2. Let's bring the 0 back. So we start with 20, right? What comes next? We just skip counting by 2. 4. I'm sorry, 0. Bring it back. And we keep going. You guys see the pattern? 6, 8. And we could go on and on and on and on and on. Where see, factors just stopped, right? So factors end up stopping, but multiples you could go on forever. So that's why this is the better one.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, let's take a look, guys. Today's problem set is Module 3, Lesson 24. You only have to do problems 1 through 4, so pay close attention to this. This is the part where you pause the video, you go and do that work. If you're having trouble, rewind and watch Mrs. Heflin and myself fight over factors and multiples again. It'll help you, and it's entertaining. All right, so you pause, you do this. I'm about to reveal the answers for the problem set, so make sure you go do that right now. Okay, here come your answers for the problem set. Now, it's all teeny tiny, so I'm gonna really have to look at it. Number 1A, multiples of 5 starting from 100 are 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, and it keeps on going. So kudos to you if you kept going. If you didn't and you have that, that's fine. Check that. That's right. Letter B, the multiple of 4 starting from 20, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, and it goes on and on and on. C, the multiples of 6 starting from 36, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72, 78, and it keeps on going on and on and on. All they're doing is skip counting by that number to get the multiples. Number 2, list the numbers that have 24 as a multiple. So this is factors. They worded it backwards. They want to know it has 24 as a multiple. That means you find the factors of 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24 are all factors of 24, and they have 24 as a multiple. They multiply out to make 24. On part 3, A, is 12 a multiple of 4? The answer is yes. B, is 42 a multiple of 8? No. C, is 84 a multiple of 6? Yes. Over across on A, is 4 a factor of 32? Yes. Is 8 a factor of 42? No. Is 6 a factor of 84? Yes. And can a prime number be a multiple of any other number except itself? It says yes. A prime number is also a multiple of 1. A prime number has 2 factors, itself and 1. Okay, if you found out that you struggled a lot on that and you don't really understand our whole little multiple factor war and what they are, you need to reach out to your teacher right now before you do the exit ticket and get a little bit of extra help. All right, friends, off you go. See you tomorrow.